They were talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 because the CEO of Take-Two, Strauss Zelnick, is saying some incredibly stupid stuff.
Ha ha, you know what's stupid? When PlayStation told you the same thing. You know who's stupid? When y'all was signing the petition. You know who's stupid? For every pony saying they doing a blackout, but instead you went out and picked up Black Ops 1 and 2. You know what's stupid? When you don't listen to Gamester. Gamester with another W, baby.
Physical games are apparently completely irrelevant.
Of course.
He wants to do away with game consoles. So everything is streamed from the cloud, including GTA.
Good.
And I also want to talk about the controversy of their Netflix deal, because yesterday they announced that...
Bro, they out here telling you that you need a Netflix account, which is designed to watch movies, just so you can see gameplay of this game, man. Listen, bro, but hey... But you also know what's stupid? The ones that are complaining but are going to go out there and already have this game pre-ordered and are going to play it. That's also what's stupid. You know, you guys want people to take you guys seriously, but yet, when it comes down to the blackout, ain't none of you guys there. You're still supporting them. You're still giving Rockstar and PlayStation your money, and you expect things to change. Now that is pretty stupid if you ask me.
When they actually reveal GTA 6, finally, when they show what seems to be about 20 minutes of gameplay coming up here at the end of August,
on Netflix,
you're not allowed to post it. They actually sold
exactly.
the rights.
And this is the main reason why they did it, because they don't want this game going elsewhere. They don't. It's like, why are you so secret of this game? You've already made your money, Rockstar. You know? But hey, it just goes as far to tell you, man, this was all a marketing ploy. They don't want nothing to get leaked. They don't want nothing out, man. They just want you guys to consume product and be happy with it. That's all it is, man. We'll see if this is enough to get you guys to do that boycott that y'all said in regards to buy. Oh, I forgot. You guys already pre-ordered it. You guys have already pre-ordered this over 50 to 60 million that I've heard. Over. So, I mean, whatever complaints that you have now, I mean, really doesn't matter, to be honest with you.
For 6 hours... to Netflix. Basically, they're going to show 20 minutes of the gameplay, but if you show a picture, a screenshot, anything, apparently they'll delete your account. Let's talk about all this. It just seems like, in general,
good.
They already admit that they're making billions.
This is what happens, and so what? Who cares if they're making billions of dollars? At the end of the day, they can decide to do what they want with their own intellectual property. Who are you to claim, oh, well, we're Rockstar, you wouldn't be here for what? You really think they care? They know you casuals are gonna make a Netflix account. This is ridiculous. Bro, imagine signing up for a Netflix account just to watch a 20-minute trailer of game. Yo, man, gaming is getting bad right now, man. But all you guys do is complain, right? You know, when GameStar actually has fair criticism in the community, all he does is complain. But yet, you don't see me supporting these things. At the end of the day, the gaming industry is over, bro. It's about time you dinosaurs and Unkosaurus out there, right? Finally get to your bearings, man. Matter of fact, we had a guy that was on my channel. He left a comment saying he's older than you. He felt offended, you know? So, like I said, an Unkosaurus. Let's break down the description. You know, for all my old gamers out there, been holding it down since the Atari 2600. Matter of fact, the Magnavox Odyssey with the white ball and the game pong. You know, shout out to all my gamers out there still living and still playing video games, man. You know, an Unkosaurus. I'm gonna finally break it down what an Unkosaurus is. The description. You know, you're gonna find this word even in the dictionary. An Unkosaurus is an old man that talks about games from the old and still thinks that they're relevant now. That's what an Unkosaurus is. Yeah, right? Is that pretty fair? So you can be an old man playing games, and as long as there's nothing wrong with you enjoying older games than the newer titles, but it's to think that the older mindset of things still works now. That's what an Unkosaurus is, right? You know, I have to say this for all my old gamers out there, because, you know, I'm not trying to offend y'all, man. Y'all been holding it down since the Magnavox Odyssey, since the Intellivision and ColecoVision. You know, y'all been holding it down. You feel me? Without y'all, we wouldn't have what we got now today. So we gotta give a shout out to all the old gamers out there, man. Much love for y'all, man. Because to be honest with y'all, your era had some of the best games imaginable, where games were trying to be different, and how every game might have took ideas. Like Mortal Kombat was literally birthed because Ed Boon just hated the stun mechanic of Street Fighter, so he used that in the fatality. Everything was different, even though they decided to copy a few things from one another, but they all tried to make their games with some form of identity to make it stand out, from Street Fighter to to the Capcom versus fighters. There was always something that stood out. The way they played, the way the strategies were, and that's what made me fall in love with gaming. It didn't feel like I was playing a carbon copy or a cutout of a game. You knew what you was getting when you picked up a particular franchise. Nowadays, all games are copying the same exact formula. And I don't think Lies of P is a bad game. You got Souls fans hating it, but if it was called Elden Ring 2, they would be all up on it, right? But like I said, Lies of P, even though it's probably very similar to all the other Souls games are, I mean, that same logic, if they say that's boring, I mean, that same logic also applies to the Souls games. Y'all been doing the same thing since freaking Demon Souls, even before the remake. So I don't want to hear this crap when people talk about, oh, well, those other Souls games are not good. But like I said, all your games are similar, so I don't know how you could bash that one when you're still out here playing the same repeated Souls games that From Software has been doing since 2008 or 9, I think, with Demon Souls.
On pre-orders without even showing the game. I mean, clearly.
Well, and who's one of those people? Who's one of them? I swear, man, we better not see no Grand Theft Auto nothing on this channel. You got a problem with it? Then you need to show people that you ain't supporting it. All I hear is a bunch of yapping. Yap, blah, blah, blah. This is all I'm hearing. I'm not hearing no action. When it came down to the Blackout, you went out and bought Black Ops 1 and 2. Oh, but it's for the Kuwaishi, for the content. You can still talk about things without having to support it. You do know that, right? You do understand that you don't have to single-handedly go out there and support something and still talk about it. This is the problem with the gaming industry. You guys are constantly complaining about nothing, and these companies like, yeah, whatever. You're still going to pre-order it anyway. You're still going to make that Netflix account and watch the 20-minute trailer there. You're still going to do these things. So why would a company care if you're going to continue to do the same thing that the company wants you to do? This is why I say the gaming community is a joke. Because you guys complain about things, but when it comes down to it, you do absolutely nothing. You don't say, well, you can't, in this situation, you can't buy the game used. Oh, I'm going to get it used. I'm going to get it down the road. I'm going to do... No, you single-handedly give them the money, and then you want to complain and act like, oh, we're entitled. We made you get the millions. Without us, Rockstar, you'd be nobody. Now, all of a sudden, these things come out. Now, all of a sudden, don't they realize GTA 6 would have released a long time ago if y'all stopped supporting Grand Theft Auto 5 online? Oh, my goodness.
They don't even care about you. They know the casual gamers are going to buy this game no matter what.
And that's you. That's you. Because if you buy this game, then I guarantee, I guess you're the same person that you're calling casual. That's what I'm saying. You so-called alleged hardcore gamers want to go out there and bash everybody else for supporting the same game you supporting. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. You guys go as far to put this level of hierarchy over everybody else's head, but yet you don't carry yourself with the same sort of logic that you say for everybody else. So it's fine for you to have your cake and eat it too?
They don't care where it comes from. They're going to milk you dry.
Yep.
But I want to talk about this because, honestly, I do feel like GTA 6 being the biggest game of all time already, I feel like it's setting the tone. If they want to charge $100 for a game, everybody's going to try and charge $100. If they think that streaming is the future, well...
Which is hilarious because Microsoft was pushing for that streaming, and look at it. Even Rockstar, of all people, is saying that, yeah, that is the future of gaming. Gamester with another W. I called all digital future, and I also called live service and subscription future, and that's what we're seeing. Gamester with another W. I love it.
Probably not, but I think a lot of big people are going to start to think that streaming is the future.
Ha ha! Gamester with another W again.
This is them trying to maximize sales. That's why they made it $80 bare minimum, $100 special edition.
It's not even a complete, it's incomplete / complete edition. I mean, this is ridiculous, bro. You know me, I'm damn well not paying for this game. I was tired of Grand Theft Auto a long time ago, bro. A long time ago.
Basically get even like features like shops and stuff. This is trying to milk.
Yep, and you're gonna buy it.
Microtransactions, everything.
And y'all gonna buy it anyway. Look at that. Look at it. Look at Jason with his girlfriend. Getting played has no limits. Extended look on Netflix. We got a video game trailer being presented on Netflix, man. It was bad enough when y'all were doing Mike Tyson's fights with his bunda sticking out. And now that's what y'all doing? Hey, yo, this is crazy, man. Look at that. Getting played has no limits. That's what it should say. That's what it should say under that Netflix extended look trailer. Unbelievable, bro. Rockstar don't even want to drop a trailer no more, man. They made a trailer about a trailer. You cannot make this up, man. But hey, it doesn't matter what I say. You sheep are gonna go out there and support this game anyway. Y'all gonna go out there and buy it. They know it. They know I'm gonna go make me a Netflix account. I'm gonna make me a $12, $13 Netflix account so I can watch my. You know what would be crazy too, right? If they drop the trailer sporadically. Oh man. Which is gonna make you keep the Netflix account. Y'all be like, I'm gonna make the Netflix account, watch the trailer, unsubscribe. And then they're gonna be like, September 20, we got another trailer showing off this. October 5th, we got another trailer showing off this. November 1st, we got... Bruh, this is not good, man. This is not good. I'm saying, man, this this is laughable, bro. They really just using brand recognition to sell this game, man. I'm actually disappointed in Rockstar, man. Of all people, you know, this is the same company that went from dropping games like Manhunt, Bully, all in one given time, less than 10 years, Red Dead Revolver. What happened? You know what I'm saying? Let's go through the list of games that Rockstar has dropped within 10 years in comparison to what we're getting now. Back then, we had GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories. We had Manhunt 1 and 2. This is all within 10 years. Red Dead Revolver, Midnight Club 1, 2, and 3, and I think Los Angeles. Rockstar Table Tennis. I don't know if I said Bully, but I'm going to say it again. Bully. What happened? GTA IV. I think Red Dead Redemption was like, Red Dead Redemption. Oh my goodness, Max Payne 3. I think that's a little further though, a little further ahead. But wow. Rockstar was dropping way more games before. And the list is not even finished, y'all. They dropped more games from 2000, going in from 2000 to 2010 than what we're seeing now. Ever since Grand Theft Auto 5 came, and the only reason why Red Dead Redemption exists is because it's nothing but a Wild West Grand Theft Auto 5 and 6. That's all it is. It's not even unique no more. It's just a Wild West GTA 5. That's it. Y'all know what I'm saying is true. Good luck seeing all those other games that Rockstar used to make, man. Oh man, this is terrible, bro. This is terrible, man. Like I said, GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City Stories, Vice City. That's 5 games already. Bully, Manhunt 1, Manhunt 2, Rockstar Table Tennis, GTA IV, Red Dead, bruh, it's all, bruh. All Midnight Club 1, 2, and 3. Bro, what? How do we go from having all this within 10 years of my life to for y'all waiting 10 plus years for a guy named Jason when he's like, getting played has no... Look at the way he's putting that thing around his mouth. Getting played has no limits. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. Y'all know damn well y'all gonna support this game. So I don't want to hear none of these cries and complaints. Peace out.